Well, Northwestern baseball is enjoying improved play under second-year head coach Ben Greenspan. The Wildcats have upped their win total with some new faces, including a pair of Jacks who know a thing or two about handling the spotlight. Jori Parys has the story from Evanston.
I think we have a lot of baseball rats on the team that love to play, and when we execute, it usually translates to wins.
Amongst the baseball rats on this year's team is Cats quarterback Jack Lausch. It's his first year playing baseball at Northwestern after focusing on football the last 3 and starting 10 games last year.
When Coach Braun and I sat down with Jack about 1.5 years ago to talk about this, he was the one that said, if anybody can do this, Jack Lausch can do this, because I'm confident in the way he goes about his business.
Like getting back into it, it's just about getting better every day, and finding ways to think more like a baseball player, move more like a baseball player, and just kind of get back into that form.
Lausch was rated the #1 outfielder in the state by Perfect Game while at Brother Rice and had draft interest out of high school. He committed to playing baseball at Notre Dame before switching to Northwestern on a football scholarship, but never lost sight of being a dual sport athlete.
It was an opportunity I wasn't going to let go by again, and I'm so grateful for the opportunity, and it's been so fun to get back into it. But the biggest part is just the relationships that I've built, right? I have 2 sets of locker rooms, 2 sets of teammates, and so I've just gotten to know so many great people, and that's my favorite part about it.
One of the teammates Lausch has enjoyed getting to know, Jack Counsell, a Michigan transfer who now gets to play a few miles from Wrigley Field, where his father, Craig Counsell, of course, manages the Cubs.
You hear the opposing dugout sometimes, and he's managed that very well, and I don't feel like that gets to him at all.
He counts as a Midwest guy, so I think there's a kind of a gritty baseball player from Midwest. I think we share that, which is pretty cool.
As for whether or not being close to family played a part in the Wisconsin native's decision to transfer,
definitely a bonus. I can see my parents whenever I want. My grandpa came to the game yesterday, and then every once in a while my mom will just drive up and bring me meals, which is pretty nice.
So is sharing the love of a sport he grew up around with his family.
There's a lot of baseball talk, especially when it's me, my brother, and my dad. It's almost nonstop. But we all want to talk about it, so there's not really anything bad about it. Maybe my mom will intervene and be like, all right, that's enough.
Focusing on winning is something Counsell and his teammates can't get enough of either.
We're a very close group, and just sticking to that and sticking to what the coaches are teaching us. We've got a lot of potential. I think we're going to surprise a lot of people, so yeah.
Something both Jacks seem to do every time they step up to the plate. In Evanston, Jori Parys, CBS News Chicago.